Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Commission press room.
On the basis of the mandate which was given to me by the European Council, the Commission has just formally decided to recommend to the European Council that sufficient progress has now been made on the strict terms of the divorce. Es wurden genügend Fortschritte erzielt, damit wir jetzt in die zweite Phase der Verhandlungen eintreten können. Nous avons pu faire les progrès suffisants pour que désormais nous puissions entrer en deuxième phase de la négociation entre le Royaume-Uni et l'Union européenne à 27. The Commission's negotiators have made sure that the choices made by the EU citizens living in the UK will be protected. We have made sure that their rights will remain the same after the UK has left the European Union. This is in particular the case for EU citizens' right to live, work and study, EU citizens' right to family reunification, the protection of the right of EU citizen children and the right to healthcare, pensions and other social security benefits. On the settling of accounts, the Prime Minister said in her remarkable Florence speech that the United Kingdom would honour its commitments, including beyond 2020. This was a detailed line-by-line process, but she has been as good as her word. She was negotiating in a gentleman manner, and I'm very grateful, Prime Minister, for that. The UK has made significant commitments on the avoidance of a hard border after its withdrawal from the European Union. All of the EU 27 stand firmly behind Ireland and behind the peace process. Let me be clear, we still have a lot of work to do. The joint report is not the withdrawal agreement. That agreement still needs to be drafted by the negotiators on the basis we have agreed yesterday and today, and then approved by the Council and ratified by the UK Parliament and the European Parliament.
The deal we've struck will guarantee the rights of more than 3 million EU citizens living in the UK and of 1 million UK citizens living in the EU. EU citizens living in the UK will have their rights enshrined in UK law and enforced by British courts. They will be able to go on living their lives as before. I was clear in Florence that we're a country that honours our obligations. After some tough conversations, we've now agreed a settlement that is fair to the British taxpayer. It means that in future we will be able to invest more in our priorities at home, such as housing, schools and the NHS. In Northern Ireland, we will guarantee there will be no hard border, and we will uphold the Belfast Agreement. Millions of jobs depend on the future trading relationship we will determine, and I'm optimistic about the discussions ahead. But in the meantime, reaching this agreement now ensures that businesses will be able to make investment decisions based on an implementation period that offers welcome certainty. I will be seeing President Tusk shortly, and I look forward to the publication of his guidelines. I also look forward to next week's European Council meeting, where I hope and expect we will be able to get the endorsement of the 27 to what is a hard-won agreement in all our interests.